G'day everyone and welcome to the video. This one got the Star Wars, the Vintage Collection Obi-Wan Kenobi selection 3-pack thing. So mainly got this one for the Jawa to go with the Streets of Mos Eisley, to have an extra figure to put in there. But I think the trooper in the middle sort of fits in with just about anything. And then we got young Obi-Wan. So let's get this out and have a look at it. Okay, and here's the three guys out of the package. So, having a look at young Obi-Wan to start off with. He's got a pretty good likeness right there. It comes with his lightsaber, as well as the lightsaber without the blade. It also was tiny little gun, which I'm not sure if the gun goes in the holster here. Let's find out. Yeah, seems to be. Hopefully it's for that, not the. Could be the lightsaber without the blade. No, definitely the gun, which is good because it keeps that out of the way. So yeah, good looking figure, nice soft cape, and of course all the usual range of articulation that these figures are known for. So I won't worry about getting into that, although I may show the Jawa because I'm not sure how much articulation that guy actually has. Or girl, I'm not sure which one it's meant to be. Do they have sexes? Not sure. Next one was the Purge Trooper. That's it. It's a nice looking figure. I didn't watch the Obi-Wan series, so I'm not sure about these guys. I mean, obviously just a stormtrooper sort of type of person, but they just look so different that you could probably put this in just about any scene and it'd just look like some other sort of robot or that. There's the joint for the arm. It's very hard to see with it being black on black. I'm getting the arms to... I'm still scared to break these things. Yeah, I can see the joint there. I'll play with that later off camera so I don't break it on here. Have a habit of doing that sort of stuff. At least in these, nice and easy. Got a nice decent gun there. So I'd like to bend the elbow, and it's like the regular stormtrooper actually took quite a few goes to get the shoulders to function, to actually bend. They just did not want to bend out of the box. So it's one thing with some of these figures, they are very tight when you first get them. After a few goes, they do loosen up. And then we got the little Jawa, which I tried to put the gun actually in the hand, but it seems a bit too loose, or not the right shape. So yeah, I'm not really sure about that. It does also come with this one, which I'm guessing is like the stun sort of gun. Once again, I could be very wrong. It sort of looks like it. Also comes with this box. Not exactly sure what this is meant to be. If you know, drop in the comments down below. I'll have a look over the pack and that later and see if I can work it out, but I'm not sure. Once again, nice soft material for the cloth. They have the head movement. I don't think the hood comes off. Probably the whole head should come off. Does this one have knees? No, that's like the one that comes apparently later. No knees, which is a shame. I can sit down at least. But yeah, nice to have Jawa. Yeah, their elbows bend, no problem. Nice and easy. I can feel, oh yeah, around here. There's definitely, like, even though there's the cloth, they've given a bit of extra plastic around to do the same thing, so it doesn't just go too thin or that. And out of all of them, the Jawa's been the hardest to stand up for some reason. Maybe smaller feet. I don't think they're that much smaller than... Only a little bit smaller, but not much, considering it's a shorter figure. Thought it would have been pretty easy to stand up, but that was the one that kept on falling down when I was trying to stand them up for this pose earlier. But that's it. It's just a quick review of these three, just to look over. As said, I do have the Streets of Mos Eisley, and I think that, you know, an extra Jawa wouldn't go astray. And seriously, the Purge Trooper, I think, will actually look pretty good in that setting. So it'll probably find its way there. But let's look at this set. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.